This is how you make the easiest and most delicious homemade glazed donuts, which requires absolutely no kneading. Start off by getting yourself a mixing bowl, adding in 40 grams of unsalted melted butter, but not too hot, 40 grams of granulated sugar, half a teaspoon of salt, and 1 egg. Mix well and then add 125 milliliters of lukewarm full-fat milk. Mix again and then add 1 teaspoon of instant yeast. Mix until the sugar has dissolved and then cover to activate the yeast for 10 to 20 minutes. Once you can see the yeast is active, add in 280 grams of bread flour and then mix until there's no visible flour. Then cover with cling film and proof for 2 hours. Then place your dough onto the counter and just shape the dough into a ball. Then grab yourself another bowl and grease well with vegetable oil. Place in your dough, cover well with cling film and then pop into the fridge overnight. The next day, take your dough out of the fridge and flour your surface heavily and then roll out whilst it's still cold. Grab yourself a donut cutter or something similar and cut out your shapes and then use something small to poke a hole into the middle. Flour a chopping board and place your donut shapes, then cover with cling film and let proof for 1.5 hours. Now get yourself a large pot and fill with sunflower or vegetable oil, heat to around 170 degrees Celsius or 338 degrees Fahrenheit and then place in your donuts. Cook for around 2 minutes on each side and then place onto a cooling rack. Now for the glaze, we're going to use 75 grams of melted unsalted butter, 3 tablespoons of full-fat milk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then 250 grams of icing sugar. Coat your donuts well and then place onto a cooling rack, and then that's it. That's how you make the most amazing homemade glazed donuts.